Hello, everybody. Welcome to the room. Thank you for joining me. I just want to announce some cool things. So, say hello once you're in the room and let me know that you're here, where you're hailing from, I guess the word is. My hands feel dry. Interesting. How's everybody doing? When you come in the room, say hello. Let me know where you're from. All that good stuff. Have a sip of water. How are you today? Better, I hope. I'm just gonna hook my tablet up here so I can see all of the comments better. My shoulder is feeling better. Yeah, it's getting there, slowly but surely. It was very sore last night after doing 2 hours of readings. I'm just wondering who else in the room will make themselves known. So sorry about that. Looks like it disconnected for a minute. I've decided to do a special on reading. So $25, 2 questions. You can email me the questions, pay through PayPal. Everything is in the link below, and I'll video it for you and send it to you. So I've pulled some cards here. Who else is in the room? Would anyone like to say hello? I know one of these people is me. Well, I guess 2 is me. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm using my older phone to stream this because my new phone, like my other phone, is busy, real busy today. So just let me check the connection here. All right, we should be all good. So far, I have focus. So this is about focusing your intention, focusing your everything. I'm going to read it because it's a beautiful card. Snowy Mountain Peak. Mountains traditionally represent transcendence and spiritual evolution. They also symbolize rising above mundane situations and reaching greater heights. The snow at the peak represents pristine clarity. Mountain peaks are often the destination of spiritual pilgrimages. Many cultures believed that the tops of mountains were the resting points of the gods and celestial beings. The sacred landscape wants you to know what you focus on is what you pull to you. So put your attention on that which is worthwhile. Concentrate on one desire. Direct your intent to one thing rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are focused, it dilutes and diminishes, when your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. It is much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion go forward and upward, and you'll see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. So stay focused as you elevate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms now. So for the clarifying cards for these two, I got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. So it seems that there's new love opportunities coming in, or the resurgence or the regrowth, something that's going to come to make you incredibly happy. But it's about transcending and understanding why things have happened the way they have. This could be a move to a new home, a new job, commitment in some sort of way, but it's absolutely divinely led. This transcending, it's like it's part of your soul contract with the divine. New opportunities are about this. Your cup is so full. Hi, I am. Welcome. Happy spring to you as well. So having that your cup is so full and there's focus here, the divine really wants you to focus on one thing to elevate yourself and to stop the scattered energy. There's a lot of scattered energy. They're trying to bring you into soul contract to ascend in some sort of way. And you really need to focus on what that. So it could be about a new start with the Lovers, or a new start with work, home, environment, all of those sorts of things. All right, now I have Power is the next card. Look at that. Talk about power. I'm going to read it to you. Mountain Thunder. First we had the mountain, which is about transcendence, and now we have thunder. Like the fist of God thrusting up toward the heavens, the stark, ragged mountains hold firm as thunderbolts crash down on all sides. The sound is deafening as it echoes from mountain peak to mountain peak. Mountains represent strength, power, and permanence, as well as being a potent symbol for attaining spiritual heights. As they extend into the sky toward the heavens, thunder and lightning traditionally represent surging power, enlightenment, and revelations of divine matters. Thunder ignites our deeper self and activates our primal and deep emotions. Together, the mountain and thunder symbolize immense power, vitality, and strength. This is your time. This is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart, write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. So clarifying this card, I've got the Six of Pentacles. This is about giving gifts or time, gifts of time, money, or effort. It's about equal give and take and utilizing your power to bring that about for you. This is also a gift coming in from the divine. Perhaps there's a new enlightenment powers, or you're going to receive new gifts coming online. You might not necessarily know what to do with them initially, is what I'm getting, but there's lots of searches you can do online or whichever about the gifts and all of that sort of thing that you have. Okay, so the next one I have is new beginnings. There's new beginnings ready to come our way. Let's read that one. The sun is the most profound symbol of life itself, large enough to fit 1 million Earths inside it. In ancient cultures, the largest of the sun rising represented hope and the understanding that life begins again, fresh and new, responsible for the climate and weather of the earth. It is a symbol of birth and rebirth. It can also represent resurrection, something being resurrected in a profound spiritual awakening. It symbolizes the end of darkness and the beginning of light, and an initiation of a whole new cycle. Your life is expanding in profound and wondrous ways. New experiences and ideas are emerging. Vitality and wide open opportunities are at hand. Seize the day. This is a perfect time to begin that new project, to give birth to an emerging idea. Timing is everything, and the time is now. Anything and everything is possible. Good fortune awaits you. The rising sun is the ultimate symbol of the Yang principle, expanding power and activity. You are radiant and luminous. There is a glow within you that can be felt by all. You see how powerful this whole coming into new gifts and all of that sort of thing. And the card clarifying it in this new beginning is movement forward. So if you've been feeling stuck, been feeling going where you want to go, it's about getting a move on it. But this is divine movement. The divine is moving you in trajectory at perfect timing for you and for spirit. That's what I'm getting there. That's a beautiful reading. There's change. We're spring equinox today here in the northern hemisphere, and others in the southern hemisphere are, facing these autumn equinox. And what a beautiful time of year. I love autumn so much. I really do. Love them. Love autumn. Look at that. Oh, thank you. Okay. Is she in the room? (1979), August 15th. Oh, you're going to be facing some major changes this year, I feel. She really is. I really feel that. Oh, yeah. Ones that are going to make you celebrate for her being able to put down the burdens. Something about creating the new. It's like things are going to happen so fast. There's something that is a soul contract for her, and it's kind of like a battle with the energy of I want to do this, but I don't want to have to work too hard. I want to work smart, but not hard. I want to take the control, take things into your own hands, because there's so much that's going to be going on soon. By the end of Aries season for her. She could be dealing with a boss, a judge, a CEO, a parent figure, paternal member of the family who needs help, needs time. It could be that their health isn't in perfect form. There's the 5 of Swords, so that tells me that there's a bloody battle. I think that a lot of times she may very well feel manipulated by people over her, feeling manipulated or controlled by people over her. And there's a way to get out of that. There is, but the question is, in getting out of it, but it's been a bloody battle getting to the meat of the situation, so to speak. King of Cups, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. I also have the Emperor, taking control of your life. It's like there's communication that's going to come, but when that communication comes in, almost like you're going to decide to leave quite a few things behind. She's going to decide to leave quite a few things behind, hop on her trusty steed, and take all that she is and the beauty that she is forward. This could also be someone coming to her, telling her something that makes her emotional. I'm going to tell you right now, though, I want to say that this news that's good news, she's been hoping for it, because if she's August 15th, which is a Leo, she's actually facing it, looking at it like, it's like, I'm aware something might happen here, that's good news. Now, the older person, the masculine who wears the pants in the family, now that could very well be the mom. Depending, the Emperor is all about the energy of taking control of a situation, and she may need to embody that energy because there will be so much going on. I have more, when she decides to give this her time, money, or effort to a parent, or she's doing that now, it's incredibly difficult because she feels in some sort of way attacked. There's like, they're not always very kind, or family members are not always very kind. Communication coming in that is not always easy to take. Really trust your intuition here. That's going to be vitally important. Really trust your intuition. Yeah, it could be. It definitely could be. But the first top thing is about her information. She's seeing all of this go on, so it's, it's not a surprise, the first one. This last one is something that you're tied to, which makes sense. It would be Pence, because is her boyfriend a water sign or an air sign? There's something about just waiting and watching for things to unfold, and being very smart about not saying much, just flowing with the go, and then watching everything from a higher perspective. It's like you've got to take your emotions to a place of absolute stability, because the divine is communicating with you here. Pay attention to the small red flags. You see. So there's something also about having financial stability, something well. It could very well be using her intuition in a new way will bring her a lot of finances and stability, if that's what she's been looking for. If the Emperor also is her boyfriend, she could feel that he is incredibly controlling and manipulative. I believe that he has a lot of love for her, but I don't know if he's on the level of loving her. The Ten of Cups. I got the Ten of Cups, you see, so this is about family, but it's the end of a cycle regarding family, or a situation that you thought would bring you the everything, Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. I got the Three of Wands. Look, this guy is turning his back on this and looking because their ships are coming in elsewhere. This could also be needing to take a trip away from family to go somewhere where your ships are coming in. So this could be somebody who works away from home as well. Interesting, I've never gotten that before. He's a Pisces. Well, yeah. So is she like really not knowing how he feels? Because Pisces people, they will hold back how they feel. And part of the issue with Pisces is that they see the good of, they see everything from that higher viewpoint, and they also see everything from a place of balance. could go wrong on one side, and they know what could go on the other side. They know what could go right on one side, and they know what could go right on the other side. So it's like every single decision a Pisces makes in their lifetime will be about deciding which is the lesser of two evils. Because anything that makes a Pisces have to make a decision, in their opinion, is evil. That's been my experience with Pisces. They can make a decision for their health. They can make decisions for their time. They make decisions for the things that they want that affect them. But when they have somebody else in the picture and they have to make the decision, that's incredibly hard for them. Because they want to do the perfect thing. Yeah, I hear you there. I used to have one in my life. It was not an easy road. So that's her reading. And interestingly enough, Libras are very similar. Yeah, I know, because Aries are the warriors of the zodiac. They're like, okay, yes, good, let's do it. Do it now. No waiting, no nothing. They're like, okay, you're either in or you're out. And I'm going to do everything I can do to keep you in. You're welcome. Anyone else who's in the room, feel free to say hello. Let me know where you're hailing from. I hope you're all doing well and enjoying the spring equinox up here. I was actually separating my laundry and getting them ready to wash them, and I got distracted feeling like I should come and do a live for you guys. So someone's been in hermit mode, that's for sure, trying to look at their options, healing from something that's very much hurt them. And I've got the King of Cups next to it, so feeling all in their emotions, but yet trying to use their mind to reason their emotions. Well, no wonder they're having a hard time and they're in illusion, because your heart simply tells you how you feel. You don't need to use your mind. That's not how that should go at all. Not how that should go at all. So, my heart loves somebody. This is how we do it. My heart loves somebody. So, if that's the case, what do I do? My heart loves somebody, but my mind is like, oh this and oh that and oh this and oh that. But how does my heart feel? How does your heart feel? Not the things that your mind would put on the situation. If your heart feels love, and there's not all of these things, then go with the love that you feel. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. There's a new understanding in how to decide about situations and circumstances in your life that we need to adopt. I know for a long time people have been saying that you should move from your heart space, but our mind gets involved, and when our heart feels something, our mind decides to put a story to that feeling, as opposed to mind a break and putting our mind towards the inventive, beautiful life that we want to create. We use our mind to reason all of our emotions. And the problem with doing that is it leaves you in 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords energy. The best way to get out of that energy is to sit in wait and in watch It's not about making decisions with your mind. It's about making decisions with your heart. And the only way you can make those decisions with your heart is to be in High Priestess energy. Thank you, Intuit Aura. I appreciate that very much. General message for you. Happy vernal equinox. All right, for Intuit Aura. I'm feeling very warm. Like, do you know anything about Kundalini awakening, or feel that with you right now? It's like there's been changes. Yeah, it's like there's been changes in your root chakra system. That's beautiful. Oh my God, that's beautiful that you're experiencing that. Whoa. Okay. So in the experience of that, I want to say that you may choose to forego an opportunity, or have chosen to go, where you're still doing the time, and it's like in the Hanged Man tree. Hi, God, sweet redeemed, welcome, long time no chat. So you're still in hangman mode to ask for clarity about whether you made the right choice, or have you made the right choices in order to move forward at this point in time. So I have the Sun card next. There is going to be absolute clarity for you in whatever circumstance. So I would say it's a yes. You did do the right thing. Look at how this is like the sun around his head, and the sun comes up. It's time, I feel, to cut yourself down out of the hangman tree. I know that you did the best you could. It's going to take great strength for you to walk away from a circumstance, to walk away from the hanged man tree, because it's almost like you've used it as a safety mechanism. Yeah, they're going to. The thing is, the flow is there. The river always flows whether you're in the river or not, right? So a lot of times we hop out of the river and we go to the shore, and we sit there going, oh, thank God I need a break. And honestly, I feel like there's a situation where that's exactly how you felt. The divine wants you to know that stepping back into the river, whatever situation that is very important that you go with that flow of the river, because it's truly flowing where the divine wants you to flow, you see. Losing resistance. When we sit there and go no, it's like if you're on a boat paddling on a river, you're paddling upstream. We really need to not paddle upstream. That's a lot of work. But that's what happens when we put resistance on the path in the river. You know, we end up paddling upstream. I'm going to pull you an angel message card. Aura. Let's pull Aura, an angel message card. Whoa! You're welcome. When you such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or pedicure, it seems that it keeps buffering. I'm sorry about that. But this is the card you got, and it's important for you to take care of yourself right now, because there is going to be movement forward, and the divine needs you well rested and well ready to go. Aw. Aura, you have a loved one around you. It seems. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I'm happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Is there somebody that you love that has passed away there with you, helping guide you keep you safe and protect you. General reading, alrighty. Let's pull for God's sweet redeemed. Let's pull a week message. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. One card for each day. How's that sound? That schedule. Now that is alignment. I also just did a mediumship reading yesterday. Okay, so your first Monday redeemed is the Four of Wands. Happiness, celebration, beauty, something that you might actually want to celebrate with your family. It's almost like the halfway point to major fulfillment with your passions. That's a big deal. Tuesday, oh yeah, see, there's communication that's going to come in because this is Monday and this is Tuesday. So this is like juggling. There's so much you have got to take care of all at once because of this happy news. Your emotions are up and down and all around. So yeah, that's what's Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday. So there's going to be a lot of goings ons, like okay, we have to prep for this, we have to plan for this, we have to do this. Okay, well, I've got to take care of this at the bank, and whichever. So that's kind of like Tuesday. So much going on, and it's hard to find balance in your emotions, and even with your money and with everything when there's so much going on. But this is it's like a new start or a new trajectory from the divine. It's divinely guided. Wednesday, hump day is a beautiful day. Damn. We're talking about solidity. Yeah, I wonder if you're going to have some sort of payout or something. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You've been very focused on your finances for sure. It's like you have everything that you need to build whatever it is you want to build next. Maybe you're kind of all up in your head about what the next build is going to be, but the divine's going to show you the way. Thursday. What's Thursday? I hope so too. Well, Thursday, you're going to feel like you need to hold back and hold on to your money, sitting tight, because I'm not so sure. It's almost like I've got to do a double check here. I got to, wait one second, Wonder, because like I've got to do a double check. It's like holding back your energy of moving forward. The divine has brought something or is going to bring to move forward, but you're going to be like, I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Wow. Friday. Look at Friday. Wish granted. Celebration. Time to have some fun. This is about indulgence. It's about having the emotional indulgence you need and the financial indulgence. It's about, wishes granted. Something you want is going to come true. That's beautiful. Tell me about Saturday for God's sweet redeemed, please. Saturday. What's happening on Saturday? Oh, a very surprising offer. Dun, dun, dun. You know what, darling? Equals the 10 of Cups, you realize. Right there. Oh my is right. This is somebody coming in to tell you something that will make you incredibly happy. It's like a message that would bless anyone's soul. It's gonna be sweet, and you might even think it immature, but I'm telling you that offer, this communication is gonna surprise the crap out of you. Yeah, well, you got 10 cups right here. This is a beginning. So you have to add your other cup to this. It's the only cup that's missing is the decision for long term. When you get into this energy and wishes granted and coming true, people that have been connected to you and are supposed to be connected to you, they find you. They message you. Wow, what a beautiful week for you. I think I might want to be you on Saturday. I'm going to pull a clarifier on that Four of Pentacles. What is the Four of Pentacles holding back? Wow. Oh my goodness. Holding back from love. You've got everything else going on, but you're holding back. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to cross that river of emotion to get to that thing. Like I want to, but I don't know. Yeah. It's all about money next weekend. Yeah. Oh yeah, well of course I just spoke the truth and the Ace of Swords comes out. It's going to be a challenging beginning, right? Because it's kind of like when we focus on our finances and we have lots going on and we focus on this, that, and the other, then the divine has been doing the work in the other areas of our life, and all of a sudden you're like, well, oh my God, crap, this is coming now, what do I do? Thank you, Corrine, I'll get to you shortly. You're a Cancer, okay. That's really hard to handle when someone freaks out. Thank you very much, Redeemed. I appreciate that comment. I love speaking the truth and it gets me in trouble many times, but it's about learning gentler ways to do so. All right, Corrine, starting to have problems with someone named Sean. Started seeing before COVID because he freaks out about seeing each other with the virus. So what does your intuition tell you, Corrine? Because I'm telling you my intuition red flags, like I got 1,000 red flags going up about this dude. I would say that your intuition is absolutely bang on telling you the truth. Holy crap, look at that. A new beginning that's going to be very challenging. It's like the divine... I spoke the truth to you. It's like you already know. In coming here and asking for a reading, you already know that something's off. Making a decision. No, the divine is in charge of this whole scenario. Aquarius and a Tower moment. Wow. Okay, let's clarify the Magician, please. The new start. The promising new start. I have the Knight of Wands, so somebody who's flighty. That's the intuition move right there. Someone who just maybe wants to be in and out of your life. All right, Ace of Swords, tell me the truth here. Tell me about this new beginning, what we got. Knight of Swords, holy crap. We got 2 knights. I wonder if he's playing 2 people. We have a Knight of Swords, somebody that's coming in with information that is not pleasant. And we have the Knight of Wands, somebody who's rather flighty, comes into your life, out of your life, into your life, out of your life. A decision needs to be made in order to have movement forward, and I pulled the Cancer card, the Chariot. So you need to make some sort of decision. Do what you're most passionate about. Sometimes we've got to get to a place where we're most passionate about ourselves in order to make those decisions. You will have victory, and there is hope. The divine's trying to bring healing in some sort. Someone is in so much fear. What is this Tower about, please? There is victory, possibly with the Aquarius. Is there? Is there something to do with someone's car having issues as well or something? Their mode of transportation? Your person, I have this here, cares about you very much, but there's third party interference. I'm just going to tell you. Someone is, either his parents or family or something, is giving him a very hard time, one, about talking just to someone online and saying I'm in a relationship or I like this person. Two, moving anywhere outside. So basically what's going on is he's being controlled by the Saturn energy right now, which is all about restriction. All about, which now is changing. We're going to have some harmonious energies coming in. And then I have the Hermit going into the Y. There's a huge Y going on. I feel like his family is giving him a very hard time about this whole thing. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't even. Family, this is mother or father, aunt, uncle. Giving him, this is Aquarius, a very hard time about what they believe and what their roots are. You must be patient if you want to deal with this scenario. So I believe the third party energy he's dealing with is his family. I don't know that it's someone else, like another person, so I think you're okay there. There could be a temporary pause in action. It might be best to leave it alone for a little while and focus on other things around, but there's some sort of family tie that Sean needs to break with his family or something. People telling him what to do and what's best and all this sort of stuff. Love message for God's sweet redeemed. Love message. Ooh, goodness, cards are falling everywhere. So, the first card out is the Six of Swords. You need to move out of the turmoil in your mind. And the next card is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which you very well may be dating. And then card of clarification is the Four of Wands. So you want love, commitment, marriage, but your mind may need to move away from this what you want, desire, and take on a different type of relationship in order to get to this. It's going to take a while if you want to head towards this person. Very creative person. Being the entrepreneur. There's some sort of toxic energy around. I have Capricorn energy here. It's like a toxic tie. Is he dealing with an ex? Like there's some sort of toxic energy around. There will be clarity on it though, because I have the Sun. There is going to be a happy outcome with this, but yet again it's going to take some time. So you're going to need to have patience. Toxic energy with a Leo. If he's showing any toxic type signs of fear of commitment or fear of lack, fear of even being a parent, being a parent. So we have somebody here willing to birth, wanting to birth the new, wanting to bring in a new scenario, maybe not new, but change it. The thing is a pregnant woman can't put the child back in her after it's born. So what has been born already in this scenario needs to change. Tower moment needs to happen so you can get down to the roots of the situation. When you decide to be the tower, you will have victory. I almost feel like someone's testing you right now. It's what I almost feel like. Yeah, you need to put down the burdens. Say, you know what? I'm just going to put down the burdens like it's just too much. Put down the burdens, walk away. That's when you receive your victory. The thing is, that's very hard to do when we have so much fear about losing a person that we're with. So this Seven of Cups energy, I say gently, I birth a new process with this person, but do it gently, without having to create chaos. The divine's going to help you here. This is divinely led. You have the Sun card, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. So trust, hope, and faith in the divine. Try and get out of your head about it. I would even stop messaging the person, stop everything, just focus on the you and the now. I know that's hard to do. Focus on the you and the now, and if that person is supposed to come along for the ride, they will. I can't even. The Wheel of Fortune and commitment. You see, sometimes you have to take a longer road to get to what you desire. It's not also straightforward. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's so sweet. Perhaps he's helping you alleviate the troubles in your mind. My question is, what is the confusion and how he wants to move the relationship? Because it's almost like one of you wants to move into marriage and the commitment, the whole 9 yards, and the other one doesn't. It's like there's nervousness and fear about it. That's how you will understand and see things clearly. It's like someone's the type of person where they want the commitment, they want it now, they want to line everything up in a row. But the other person wants to take more of a roundabout way. Yeah, I see that. Cold feet about the whole thing, I'd say. You can be very wise, however. The divine is saying you can be very wise. And it would be very wise of you to take the time to reflect and clarify. Look at your whole life from a very high vantage point, so that you can receive the clarity you need. Yet again, more made. I can't make this shit up, right? The tarot, I tell you, they tell you. No problem with transportation. Okay, Karine, thank you. Well, you have an opportunity. So if you want everything all lined up, then I guess you better go get it. You got to line yourself up with his life. Are you willing to do that? You're very welcome. Mwah. Well, I'm not sure how long I've been going for. Does anyone else in the room want a reading? Yeah, you've got to drop your defenses. You've got to drop your defenses. You have to look at it differently too. Maybe it's not about moving back home. Maybe it's about moving to your home. Because if he lives there, is the person that you love your home? Do you come together and create an energy of togetherness that is your new home? It's not about the place, the land, the anything. Okay, good to know. So I'm just telling you that, like, you have to change your view of what home is. People say where they hang their hat. Home is where they make their meals. Home is where they take a shower. But your home is not where you hang your hat. Your home is where you hang your heart out to display where it's safe to hang it. That is where your home is. People that struggle, especially taking care of parents, and if they live with parents and do the work to help them, they live together, so their home is where they hang their heart. A lot of times their heart is destroyed by the energy in the home. You see. So your home is not where you hang your hat. You have just been, with this information, you have just been given a new way to start everything, to look at things differently. This is going to help you put the burdens down. It's going to help you make the choices that for your heart and take the movement forward with the Wheel of Fortune. The Divine's trying to move you. Yeah. So if your heart is with him, then the four walls you live in are not your home. People say, well, you can't take anything in this life when you die. And I say, absolutely, but what you can take is the love and the connection that you have for the people that you're with, or the people that you love. And if you can take that there on the other side with you, then that's all we should be focusing on here. You see. Yes, we need to make money to pay our bills. Yes, we need to do these things. Yes. But your home will never be where you rest your head and the bed you put your boots under. Your home will always be where you hang your heart. Okay? That's your message for today, my darling. I love you. Thank you so much for all of the donations. I appreciate it. So before I leave, anyone who's in the room, just so you know, I have a spring fling going on right now. It's $25. You can ask 2 questions. You can pay on PayPal. All the information's down below. You can pay on PayPal and then email me your 2 questions. I will video you a reading and I will send you the link via email. So if you would like to take advantage of that spring sale, I'd love that. That'll help you see more clearly and it will help my budget. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend, and I will be online tomorrow around 1 or between 12 and 1 sometime, okay? Love you guys. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.